This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Ah, birds, birds, birds! I knew Alfred Hitchcock was onto something. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Breath of Fire. In the last episode, we're helping Ox and the Beastmen save their families from the dark dragons, and we used a little bit of tomfoolery to do it. No, get away from me! Yeah, I can't talk to the birds, but you can talk to the dudes. Yeah, so they're distracted, so let's get inside this place and save these people. I think they all say the same. Yep. They're all just, get away from me. Get away from me, you freaks. Most of the enemies in here are just spearmen and stuff like that, so nothing we have to... Yeah, it's like spearmen, metal scorpion, stuff like that, so... Alright, and if we move this here and search it, we get a skull ring. And let's give that to Ryu. That'll give him, raise his defense a little bit. Oops, nope, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah, I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, let's head on down here. Now you probably wonder to yourself, is there more to this dungeon? Why, yes, there is. But it's very limited in what we can do right now, so. Alright, Ox gained a level 17 from that battle. 10 HP, 1 AP, 5 strength, 5 vigor, 1 agility, 1 wisdom, and 1 luck. Yeah, unless it's like HP or strength, Ox is not getting it, so. Oh well. Anyway, let's punch this here. Uh-oh. You've done well to get here. You don't have to, I don't have time to deal with you. Okay, well you need to make time. You destroyed the castle. We must punish you. How are you going to do that? For boss battle against Slime X. I'm sure, why not? Call him Slime X. Call him, just add an X to anything. Makes it just 10 times better. Just like right after the fact. Why not? But, you know, what can you do? Well, you know, their movements are kind of hypnotic in a way. Creepy. But anyway. Alright, Slime X's. They have 600 HP apiece, 0 AP, 200 attack, 40 defense, 90 act, 180 wisdom, 54 experience points, 6,000 gold. They can drop firestones at a 13% chance, and they are fire elemental. But since there's multiple ones of them, I'm actually going to use my marble one outside of combat. Actually, do I want to... Now, I was thinking about maybe using the E key just because it'll hit multiple targets, so. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, when you get a slam with the boomerang or whatever, it actually adds slam to all of his attacks when he hits multiple targets, so that makes it a very powerful ability indeed. That way we're going to use a... Yeah, look at that HP go down. There you go. There goes one. He didn't die though. Weird. Nah, it's probably nothing. Yeah, he just kind of just sitting there. Huh, he's gone too. Well, they're all going down, so... What's going on here? What the? Uh-oh. Yeah, they fused together to Slime X, so now they have 1,200 HP, 0 AP, 220 attack instead. The rest of their stats are the same. Alright, let's go and fuse to Fire Dragon, because they're weak to fire. And we're going to keep using our abilities as is. Ow. Spit at me. Gross. I'll probably just use a marble one. I don't think I need to use multiple ones on them. So, just makes things a little bit easier. Just keeps doing a little meh to me. There you go. Bye-bye. Anyway, getting a level for Ryu, level 20. 8 HP, 6 AP, 5 strength, 4 vigor, 5 agility, 3 wisdom, and 4 luck. And Karn gains a level 18, 7 HP, 4 AP, 2 strength, 2 vigor, 4 agility, 2 wisdom, 3 luck. You win, but you're too late. The general's gone to destroy Prima. Uh-oh. But how? What do they have that'll do that? It's underwater, right? Oh, there's all the beast women. Hey, they're hotter than I expected. I mean, they loaded the weapon onto a ship. You must stop them. Oh, they teleported us out there. Now we can't get the treasure. Yeah, it's one of those we'll have to come back at a later date and get the treasure in that place. All my soldiers have been defeated. I'll seek revenge after I destroy Prima. Get back here, you coward. Nuts. It's getting away very slowly, too. Alright, now what? Prima is in danger. The secret weapon is a torpedo. We still have a chance. Let's go see the Guild and Prima. Alright, that's not the voice I gave Gavi, but I forgot. I remember now. We must bring peace to the land for the sake of our children. Yes, I know. Oh, there are 6 more months to go. We'll have our peace before our baby is born. Actually, you animal. Let's move. And with that jump, we teleport straight here. Okay. You didn't destroy the weapon. We need Wisdom's sorceress. Wisdom? Sorceress? Ask the man upstairs for information. Okay. Sure, I can do that. Why? Of course I didn't destroy it. I was going to, but then he got away very slowly. Okay, so who's this old man then? Oh, this dude here? Oh, just disturbs my sleep. Are you talking about the sorceress? Yes. The sorceress won't like to be woken, but you can find her in Wisdom. You can enter the town if you have the statue. Look under the bed. What's Wisdom again? Anyway, you get the statue, which allows us to enter Wisdom. The sorceress won't like to be woken. Oh, okay. Look, yes, but where's the Wisdom? Well, I know where it is, but... where are... Where's the statue at? There it is. With this statue, you can enter Wisdom. Well, Wisdom is a... Actually, maybe the Guildmaster says something when we talk to him. Okay, well, Wisdom is the moving town next to Arab. So, usually busy during times of crisis? Well, yeah, I guess so. Huh. I was thinking that, let's see if they have anything else. Be careful in your dealings with Gobi, you could get burned. Ain't that the truth? Well, we already know about that, so. Okay, anyway. Let's head on to Wisdom. Oh yeah, I need to teleport. Fuse Shin again. Because the game really, really likes doing that. Okay, let's just... Oops, no. No need up front. Actually, I think I still need Ox in front because of the, there's still some stuff that we use them for, so. Now, we can't just warp to Rad. We need to actually be on land to do that. Have I gone over this guy, Creon X? Actually, there's quite a few underwater enemies I've never gone over because every time I was under there, I either missed him or went there off screen, or I had, I was using Marble 3s or something like that. But anyway, Creon X's, they have 120 HP. Actually, let's just auto battle. We'll finish them off in one turn. They have 120 HP, 0 AP under attack, 120 defense, 30 act, 2 wisdom, 600 experience points, 400 gold. They can drop Worm 2s at a 7 to 8 chance, and a Rod 1 at a 1 to 8 chance. And they have a 6.6% chance of doing that. And they are lightning and earth elemental for weaknesses and stuff like that. Alright, let's teleport to Rad. Yeah, this game really is really interesting about when it comes to backtracking. Quite a few places you have to go back to in the game. I like backtracking to an extent. It really depends on the game and how it's done, or if you remember all the stuff that you need to backtrack for, you know. But yeah, that's Wisdom right here. So, well, hello. The sorceress who sealed off the power tier is sleeping here. A good thing she's still sealed off. Our leader is deep inside the palace. There's nothing inside the buildings, by the way. Our leader has been resting for thousands of years. Huh. Man, it's got one. Hopefully, yeah, I don't even know what to think about. I can't even imagine sleeping for 1,000 years. All the stuff you'd miss. I mean, hopefully you didn't have any loved ones or important people that you were, wanting to talk to. But anyway, let's destroy these rocks here. Oh, I don't think I found these guys yet. These are red slimes, or at least I don't believe I've seen done them on screen. So, red slimes. They are, well, let's just do the prep for them. They have 66 HP, infinite AP, 84 attack, 60 defense, 50 act, 40 wisdom, 240 experience points, 150 gold, and they can drop herbs at a 3% chance. And they are lightning and earth elemental. They can paralyze you, poison you, or they can curse you at a 25% chance first round, 37% chance next round. And then they have a 68% chance to do paralyze, 25% chance to do poison, and 6% to use the rub ability on you. Alright, here we get an herb. Yeah, a lot of, well, I guess there are some new enemies, but I was about to say there's quite a few old enemies in here too, like choppers and stuff like that. And we get the pro shield here. We'll give that to Ox, give him a little bit of extra defense. Not much, but better than nothing. Yeah, most of these guys will take a hot minute to go through just because we got so many people. So unless it's new enemies or it's really, really quick, I'm mostly gonna just cut all that stuff out. So yeah, unfortunately, more battles with awesome battle music will not be heard on a regular basis. But that's fine. We'll have more battles. It's not like we're never gonna get more battles ever again. Go reach level 17 after that battle. 8 HP, 2 AP, 3 strength, 3 vigor, 2 agility, 2 wisdom, and 4 luck. Too bad we're not gonna use Gobi on a regular basis. Although Gobi does have some interesting abilities that you can use in water, and after a certain story event, something else occurs. But yeah, it's after like a certain event he gets. Hey, the game doesn't give me like 5 seconds to talk, but it's not like I have much to add, I guess. But still, RNG heavy today. Seems like. Game doesn't want me to spat up my wisdom, my years of gameplay experience, now brought before you viewers, in terms of just like weird jokes and silly humor, and sometimes absent-mindedness depending on my mood or what's going on at the time, or if I've had enough sugar. No. Now let's go over here first to get that treasure. Gotta punch rocks. That's my only claim to fame. Rock punching. Stopping me in the middle of my rock punching. That's what you get. Punches to the face. One punch man. Anyway, we get an old spice there. No, it's an old spear for Gobi. Yeah, Gobi can equip it, but since I'm not messing with him, it's not. I mean, I might do it after it defuses, but. Alright, let's give it a couple of treasures in this massive room here. One's over here first. I could use a Marble 3 to go through this place, but one, I'm out of them. And two, I might as well. Oh, we got another silver bracelet here. But two, I need the money and to build it up again. And obviously these are. Alright, bow reached level 21 after that battle. 10 HP, 1 AP, 4 strength, 2 vigor, 2 agility, 3 wisdom, and 2 luck. Bo, I remember when we used you for a minute. Yeah, basically that's use him as a non-entity at this point. It's just like, nope, better characters, better use of his skills. Yeah, the sad fate of the not so useful. I mean, Bo was useful up to a point. It's just not anymore. It's because he doesn't gain new spells. And we get a rage helmet here. Yeah. Now we punch this wall to get to the next section. Should almost be there. Just slowly walking our way towards the sorceress. Alright. Keep going. Yeah, most of the enemies in here are pretty easy, so it's like nothing really to worry about. Alright, time to get the last little bits of treasure here. And I got a chainmail, herb, Herb. And a pro shield. Another pro shield on there, so. I mean, I could give it to like, well, not Ryu, but. Is that better for Karn? Yeah, a little bit. Might as well. Alright, now we have to go back the way we came, because, yeah, we just went here for the treasure. Alright, now we can get back the way we came. And I got some nice treasure here, Miss Sorceress. Glad I'm taking it all, and you're sleeping, so nothing can stop me from taking it. Lovely. Yeah, but the way to... Yeah, we could have gone straight to the end of this place, but I want to grab all that before then, so... Let's see, I wonder what this Sorceress looks like anyway. She's some, like, old crone or something like that, or, you know, some demon or something like that. I don't know. Just, ooh, healing. I drank the water! This place looks familiar. I don't know why. I think it's just because they reused the assets for it, so... What the? It's a snake lady of some sort. Whoa! Alright, dude, sorry. I was just here to say hi. What? You know. You are the warrior destined to be a hero. Well, that's Ryu, not Ox here. Did you come to disturb the sleep of Sorceress? You must prove your worth to be in the presence of the Sorceress. Let's see what you're made of. I'm not afraid of no ghosts for boss battle against the Wisp. Yeah, we fought these guys before, so let's go in. Just Thunder Dragon, attack physically, and Flame Rapier. Yeah, we have to basically refight these spirits that we fought way before, so. Yeah, it basically got the same stats as before, so. Actually, I believe, let me double check on that. I could have swore their stats are basically the same from the previous time we fought these guys. Yeah, his stats are the exact same, so. Not even gonna worry about using them. The one item on him. Sorry, the crit item. Wow, my brain just like shut off there for a second. Don't you hate when that happens, viewers? Alright, there's boss number 1. And he reaches level 20. 7 HP, 7 AP, 1 strength, 2 vigor, 2 agility, 3 wisdom, and 1 luck. Well done. Now, boss number 2 against Cloud here, so no strife this time. But anyway, same thing as before. We're just gonna go with Thunder Dragon in this case. Yeah, but he has the exact same stats. Oof. Ouch, burnout. I guess I'm gonna heal with that. Oops, heal with her since she took some damage. I should have used number 2 on that one. Cure 2. Whatever. Maybe I will use a Marble 3 just to, or Marble 1 just to. Yeah. Oh, but I only got so many. Well, I might here soon, like, go replenish all my Marble 3. I should have done that before we got here in the first place, but. Actually, I'll save it for the next guy. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Ow. Yeah, I completely forgot about that devastate ability of his. Oof, there we go. Got to heal Ryu too. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll go and heal him again with the Cure 2 this time. Ow, he smacks us with T-Bolt. There we go. Alright, nice. Karn is level 19, 8 HP, 3 AP, 3 strength, 1 vigor, 6 agility, 4 wisdom, 5 luck. Alright, final guy. Well done. Now this guy is new for boss battle against the Mist. Huh. The Mist, huh? I wonder if it's based off that Stephen King novel or something like that. Or something better. Anyway, this guy's a little bit tougher than the other guys, obviously. He's got 1100 HP, 256 attack, or sorry, AP, 80 attack. Ow. 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 Oof. Yeah, this guy hurts. 80 attack, 100 defense, 50 act, 200 wisdom, 400 experience points, 3600 gold. And we do want to use marble ones on this guy. And I guess we'll use the flame on here then. Yeah, we'll go and cure 2 just to get your HP up. You can drop life 2s at 7-8 chance and a cold stone at 1-8 chance. He's got a 30% chance of doing that. He's water and light elemental. He's almost gone. I think we'll be good on that. He has a probability of, when he hits critical mode, he does have a probability of hitting his curing himself. So with cure 3, he also has a probability of using a special attack when he's down crit to high 2. He's got fireball, L storm, and ice as well. Fireball, 43% chance, 31% chance for lightning storm, and then chill, 25% chance on that one. So there we go. Got him. Alright, Ox reaches level 18. 11 HP, 2 AP, 5 strength, 5 vigor, 2 agility, 2 wisdom, 1 luck. You are very determined. I will allow you to wake her. Well, how do we do that? Oh, are you gonna do it? Sorceress, there's someone here to see you. No response. Sorceress, a descendant of the hero has arrived. Please wake up. Man, she must have... was it that the thing the body makes to make you sleep better? Melatonin? Maybe she's got really strong melatonin. Still no response. We had to resort to plan B. What do you mean, like slap her or something like that? Or strike her with lightning? Well, that would work, I would think. Ah! What's going on here? Our duty is to protect Sorceress. Is that her name? We have accomplished our goal. Please be nice to the Sorceress. Alright. Cool. We will go now. Goodbye. And that's it, huh? I guess now that she's awake, well, what if she falls back asleep, though? You better have a very good reason for waking me. What's that? You want to sink the vessel at the Dark Dragons? Okay. Is she thinking of a plan, then? Maybe you are the sorcerer, so take this with you. We get an egg? What does an egg gonna do for us? It's the old egg. Put it in a warm place like the volcano. It will hatch and the bug inside will cause a typhoon. Now I'm going back to sleep. Alright. Bye, Snake Lady, I guess. Come back after you drop the old egg into the ocean volcano. Okay, I guess we can do that. Alright, well, basically we have to go back to Prima. And, so I'll do all the prep for that. So I'll see you back in Prima. I'm going to go buy some more marble 1s and 3s on the way there, too. So see you in a moment. Oh, Gobi reached level 18 while we headed back. 6 HP, 3 AP, 3 strength, 2 vigor, 3 agility, 4 wisdom, and 3 luck. Alright, we've refilled up on our marble 1s and marble 3s, and I also ended up buying a light shield and a chain helmet. You don't have to do that, but we're going to use it eventually. But anyway, let's head up north this way to get to our next destination now that we got the old egg. Have I shown these guys off the Cactus X's? I don't think so. So, alright, another new enemy we can run across. It seems like this game just likes going the Jason route, you know, Jason X, you know, that's when it gets intense, you know, or when they jump the shark, I'm not sure. But anyway, we could probably just auto battle these guys. They have 70 HP, 0 AP, 60 attack, 100 defense, 60 act, 2 wisdom, 360 experience points, so 270 gold. And they can drop cold stones at 78% chance, or 78 chance, and a life at a 1 to 8 chance, and they can drop it at a 0.7% chance, and they're lightning or earth elemental. So really not much to them. So, but yeah, we have to go a bit north here. There's a big old, you know, the Marinara Trench or whatever there. But anyway, oh, two new enemies here: fishy and dogfish. Doesn't really look like a dogfish. Actually, why is it called a dogfish now that I think about it? Like in real life, they have fishes that are called dogfishes. But anyway, Fishy has 65. Actually, we'll just auto battle that. They have 65 HP, 0 AP, 60 attack, 60 defense, 70 wisdom, 70 act, 50 wisdom, 360 experience, 300 gold. They can drop cures at a 78 chance and life at a 1 to 8 chance. And they have a 0.7% chance to drop it. And they're lightning and earth elemental. And then dogfish. Dogfishes have 140 HP, 0 AP, 54 attack, 120 defense, 70 act, 50 wisdom, 560 experience points, 150 gold. They can drop urchins at a 78 chance, shells at a 1 to 8 chance, 13% chance to do that, and they are lightning and earth elemental. But anyway, inside we go to the underground volcano. Ooh. Wait, if we're just supposed to drop this egg onto this thing, why can't we just swim to the top of this thing? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Why can't we swim to the top of this thing and just drop the egg? I don't get that. But anyway, old egg. This is an ancient egg. Apparently, it's the egg of the. Was it the? Did she say what it was that it did? What they called it? Just some creature, maybe. Anyway, we got another new enemy here, Meblobs X's. Now these guys are actually pretty nasty characters because of what they do when they are when they're about to be killed. So we want to make sure that we either take them out pretty quickly, or we hold them or something like that while we're messing with them. So yeah, we'll just focus on one guy if we can do that. So. They have 400 HP, they have infinite AP, 74 attack, 40 defense, 60 act, 70 wisdom, 640 experience points, 240 gold. Ow! Yeah, this is what happens when they're like about to die. Whoo! So you can drop cures at a 78 chance, acorns at a 1 to 8 chance. They have a 0.7% chance to do that. They're lightning and earth elemental. They have a probability to use the special attacks. 6% chance first round, 12% chance, then 100%, and then 12% chance. Unless they're in critical mode, then that works a little bit different. They can paralyze you, poison you, cure 2, and then when they hit critical mode, which is under 100 HP, they'll hit you with the L-Storm spell, which is like 95 damage or whatever. So, yeah, pain. Yeah, kind of maybe need to heal yourself up there, Nina. Whew. Maybe I should have tried to cast hold on him instead of healing. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Wonder if I can get it to actually work. Actually, at that point, well, hold is supposed to. Man, really, at this point, might as well just use Flame Rapier and just take the damage if he hits me. Whew. Yeah, those guys are scary. Just because of all that damage. Alright, Ryu gained a level after that battle. 8 HP, 6 AP, 5 strength, 3 vigor, 5 agility, 4 wisdom, and 4 luck. Yeah, to beat the Meblobs, I would what I'd do is I'd cast hold on him. And then and hopefully if you get lucky, they'll be stunned for a couple turns. Because hold spell, they have a possibility of getting stunned to 1 to 4 rounds. And we got the sharp bow here. Might as well equip it to bow, even though we're not using him. But yeah, if you get lucky. Oh, we got another new enemy here, Crawler X. I sense a theme later on in this game, folks. I don't know, either that or I found out what their favorite letter of the alphabet is. But anyway, yeah, I could probably just auto battle him, but Anyway, they got 80 HP, 0 AP, 80 attack, 90 defense, 70 act, 2 wisdom, 250 experience points, 150 gold. They can drop M drops at a 78% chance, or 78 chance in a life of 1/8, and they have a 0.7% chance to it, and they're dark elemental. But yeah, those guys aren't so bad. It's the me blobs that we have to watch out for. So, yeah, press hold. Oh, we got another new enemy here. Tentacle. I don't like the way he's looking at me, dude. Nina, run! I've seen this thing before. I'm not gonna tell you where though. But anyway. Sorry, I was looking at the tentacle monster and I keep pressing the wrong button, so the program I'm using makes a loud sound if I mess up, so. Sorry, I can't do two things at once. He's got 60 HP, he's got 0 AP, but he's got the infinite AP bug. 60 attack, 80 defense, 50 act, 80 wisdom, 240 experience points, 150 gold. They can drop herbs at 3% chance. They're lightning or earth elemental. They can cast poison or paralyze on you. 6% chance first round, 25% second round, 50% third round, and 12% the fourth round. Then it resets after that. And they can either poison you at a 56% chance or a 43% chance to paralyze you, either one. But the reason I'm going this way is that this actually map loops around, but it's just easier. Yeah, if you want to get the treasures in one go, it's just easier to go this way. Look at the seaweed here. Anyway, yeah, I'll get a treasure over there. Alright, here we get 3,000 gold. Awesome. Yeah, just keep going this way and that. And down to this treasure here, so. Alright, so now we can go up to the next floor and continue. Let's see, yeah, let's go this way first to get some treasure. And here we get game. Anyway, we get an M drop there. Might sell that for 6,500 at the right store. Alright, let's go down this way, because there's a couple treasures in these sections right here. M drops are too good to use. Gotta use them for the money. Anyway, we got 2,000 gold here. Oh, bow reached the level from that battle. 11 HP, 3 AP, 3 strength, 4 vigor, 3 agility, 3 wisdom, and 1 luck. Alright, I can take that all the way to the bank. Alright, one more item here, and then we'll... Actually, technically 2 more items, but still. Yeah, wouldn't it be pretty hot in this volcano because of all the bubbles and everything like that? Would we even be able to breathe? Maybe we get a power dagger there for Karn, but what we've got's better, so we'll sell that later. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating good tonight. Got all the seafood down here. And when I see food, I eat it. Ha! Alright, make our way up here, get one last treasure, and then drop this egg down a chute. I wonder how big this thing is. It's supposed to be pretty huge. I mean, we are jumping into a volcano, so it's gotta be massive. But, you know, we're heroes. We can... You know, because our bags can hold infinite amount of items. Anyway, all we have to do is go over here. Actually, why am I still using ox in the front? Ryu drops the old egg into the ocean volcano. Looks like a typical dinosaur egg or something like that. The old egg was grown larger in the volcano. Oh, okay. Oh, hey! The game teleported me back here. Thanks, game. You're back already? What's the hurry? I wanted some more sleep. The world is in chaos. You need my help? Okay, let's go. And with that, we get blue on our team. All right, thanks. Sure, I'll take that. You must be tired. You can rest until they make their move. Oh, okay. Yeah, they teleport us back there and they teleport us away. They knew it'd be annoying. So anyway, yeah, we get blue on our team. All right, she's another black mage, so we're to bow, but she's a lot better. Yeah, stat-wise, she's got pretty decent stats, but really it's her magic skills that she's got. Got exit, which allows us to exit dungeons. Flare, spark, cold, 3.5, which is a quake spell that hits all enemies. Paralysis, bomb, sap, warp, rub, flame, fry, frost. 5.5, which is a stronger quake. Man, she's got everything. Yeah, we're just gonna swap her out. But anyway, I wanted to give her the light shield. and the chain hat that I bought for her. And we want to put her into the group instead of Nina. All right. Oh, what the? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to make sure you quit her before you move, otherwise it goes in the next segment. They're probably making their move. A move. All right, we can handle these guys. Please, Blue, use your magic. Of course. Gala, gala, gala. Wait, log or something like that? Anyway. If you do the right thing, you'll get your license back. Yes, I know. I know. I pledge in the name of the Smiths, we will stop the weapon. When I turn into a big fish, you can ride on my back. Huh? Oh! Wait, Gobi, why can't you do that? Can you all do that? Turn into goofy fish with big old faces? How is it out there? The enemy is approaching fast. Stop them! With what, your face? We're tightening our defense. Good luck! Where are you going? Aren't we supposed to go north? Yeah, that's right. Ready to surface. Is she just taking over this whole thing? Well, alright, that's fine. I guess she's the sorceress with 1,000 years of experience, so... No, we're surrounded by the enemy. Ah, nuts. Ah! We can run! Blue, we need some fancy moves! This is going to be interesting. Now you'll see my real power. Typhoon Bug, do your work! Huh? So this was to happen? Blue? Oh, nothing's happening. Uh-oh, this is bad. Whoa! Oh, there it is. Okay, go, Typhoon Bug, go! Oh, wow, that thing was scary. I feel like I've seen that in another Capcom game before or something like that. What the? Huh? It did destroy everything. What? There's still enemy bugs here, and the bug is gone. That's cool. Only half of the enemies remain. That's cool? What? What's going on? Retreat! We'll have to beat them down below. But don't we have home field advantage down below? They're diving. Let's go after them. But they're ships! How are they diving? They're not subs. But yeah, they said they have to... whatever. I'll stop the enemy. Hurry! Okay. I can do that, I think. Oh yeah, just make sure to... Before we move any further, I almost forgot to cast Shin. Game, why do you keep doing this to me? Oh yeah, I forgot to put blue in the back and the bottom. Okay. There we go. Ryu, you take care of the leader. I'll handle the rest. Are we gonna do that? You destroy my battalion. You'll pay for that. Will I? Or will I dine on crab? For boss battle against the pincher. This guy's actually could be pretty dangerous actually because of what his abilities are. So, alright. Well, one, we need to turn into lightning, of course. Like always, Thunder Dragon. And then this guy, we want to use our magic abilities on him. So, because of his physical resistances, so. And then for, we're going to use, let's see. We're going to use Fry for her. With blue in the group. This guy's got 1,000 HP, 200 AP, 190 attack, 200 defense, 0 act, 160 wisdom, 4,800 experience points, 4,800 gold. He can drop a Firestone at 7 to 8 chance, T-drop at a 1 to 8 chance, 30% chance of dropping those. He's lightning and earth elemental, and he has a special attack. He can use 25% in the first round and 37% in the next round. And his big attack is L-Storm, which is really, really bad. Do I need to use another? I don't think I do. I think we'll be fine. Especially with Fry, so... Okay. No effect. What? I mean, it did affect. He has a second wind. His second wind has 620 HP, so he's got a lot more juice in him when he's at that point. So let's use a. Where did all my Marvel ones go? Did I could have swore I've done a bunch of Marvel ones. Okay. So that's weird. Huh, that's odd. I remember buying a bunch of marble 1s, but now they're not there for some reason. Oh, there they are. Never mind. I thought those were marble 3s. Derp. Anyway. Well, so far we gotten pretty lucky. Usually he's got a pretty high chance of casting L-Storm all the time. So I'd have to be healing and swap out with Nina, but I guess I got lucky, so. Yeah, usually this guy's more dangerous. Okay. Yeah, he's usually more dangerous than that, but since he didn't cast L-Storm on me, it would do 95 damage to everyone, or 95-ish damage to all characters. Anyway, Karn reaches level 20, 7 HP, 5 AP, 3 Strength, 2 Vigor, 4 Agility, 3 Wisdom, 5 Luck, and Blue gains level 20. Wait, shouldn't she be a higher level? Anyway, 9 HP, 11 AP, 1 Strength, 3 Vigor, 4 Agility, 5 Wisdom, 3 Luck, and she learns Fireball. And Nina learns level 21, despite her not being in the active party. HP 5, AP 8, 2 Vigor, Agility 3, 4 Wisdom, and 3 Luck, and she learns the Shield spell. If I go down, I'll take you with me. How many of the bosses have said that already? Well, shouldn't we just finish him off then and not let him do that? Okay. Oh, you're bluffing. Give up. I'm gonna blow you out of the water. Yeah, right. What do you got? This is easier than I thought. Well, I did all the work. Don't underestimate my power. What? What's he doing? This is getting bad. Run! Really bad. Let's go. And we died? Huh? What's going on here? My plans are going well, Jade. You have done good work. Thank you, Impa. What was the problem, Prima? Was it the light dragons? Those fools have been interfering with our search for the keys. I love when villains plot. The light dragons will pay for this. Get rid of them now, Commander, and find me the goddess keys. Yes, sir. Yeah, I wish games did the whole villains plotting more often. Doesn't happen as often as it used to. Oh well. I know it's because they want to surprise the characters. That they're like, they come out of nowhere like gosh darn Jack in the Boxes. What do you make of this, Commander? Commander, I am concerned.
Could be the light dragons. It's not worth the Commander's time.
General, multiple tools to distract Commander Jade. Don't worry about it, we get this covered. I'm leaving it in your hands to conquer the enemy and find the keys. Yes, sir. Now, looks like we got some potential enemies. Where are you, Dragon of Light? I'm right here. Hi. Prima would be toasted if that explosion went any closer. Oh, we survived. Yay. Come again anytime. Where are you going, Gobi? Oh, I'm going with them. Ryu still owes me money. Tell us the truth. You just want to be with us, right? Well, he does a fusion to a better fusion, so yeah, I guess he should come with us. No, I want my money. Where's my money, Lebowski? Just dunk me back here in the toilet again. I think I'll find it this time. Come on, let's go. I want to want God so you can pay me back. Gobi, you have such a one-track mind. What? I didn't hear you. Never mind. But anyway, now we got Gobi officially on the team. What? I'm missing something. Sorry. What? I'm missing something. Well, let's go back to the Guildmaster and see what he's missing. Yeah, why didn't we just get this when we were here? Welcome back, Gobi. I'll give you your license and the sphere. So now we can turn into fish form. And a member of our clan could use the sphere to turn into a big fish. We get the mist SF there, and we also get the sphere item. I don't know why he just didn't give it to us when we were talking to him, but whatever. Now let's take a look at the sphere. You've got to become a big fish. Do we just tell big tales or something like that? Okay, so before we end the episode, I know it's already long enough. But as soon as we get the sphere, the next section of things at the flea market occur. So, and this will change. This will be like this for a little while, but this is our short period of time to try and get some really good items. So if you do the flea market now, you can either get 9 antidotes, you can get firestones, bolt stones, protein bees, smokes, the GTRs, which aren't bad to buy because you could sell them for more than usually what you'll buy them for. You're going to get the Dark Dagger, which is the best weapon in the game for Karn, which almost doubles his attack power. But it's, like I said, it's random, and it's hard to get, so it's up to you if you want to mess with that. You get the Sleeper weapon for Gobi, if you're going to be using Gobi, but I wouldn't mess with that. Cure 2s, Agile hats, Agile hats are probably one of the better hats in the game. You might want to you get 2 for free over the course of the story, so you might try to get 2 of those if you're really trying to get use the flea market, because they have decent attack power and really low weight. You can get Angel armor if you want to give a decent armor set for Nina or Blue. I don't think it's necessary, but you can. And finally, the Evil Rapier, which is a weapon for Nina. But I'd really do it for the Dark Daggers or the Agile hats if you're really going to do it. But now that we have the big sphere, what do we find under the sea? Where's our next location? We'll find it next time in the next episode of Breath of Fire. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.